Life is not a race, but a journey. There will be times you'll feel left out. And yes, I'm telling you, my friend, that's pretty normal. In our lives, we set goals when we are young, but we eventually just end up crying because we couldn't fulfill that. In life, we want something to achieve for ourselves, our family, the ones we love. But what's more important is what God wants us to be. Sometimes bad people succeed in this world. So many achievements, our goals, they achieve just like that. People are cheering on them. But what about you, failing on a subject? Didn't even have a degree yet. You don't even pass that licensure examination. You didn't even have the guts to take the exam. You don't get promoted. You did not achieve what they think you should have. All the expectations, pressures, and you're not socially active anymore. You eat yourself out. You despise being in a crowd. You hate batch reunions, seeing old friends. But on the other side, your peers or your siblings just sweep it all so easy. And your enemies don't get it all so easy. But what about you? Everything's all messed you. You feel you're on rock bottom. And I feel what you feel, buddy. I'm telling you, well, seems to be unfair, right? But don't envy them. Just focus on what you are right now. Make it better. Do something to make it better. And it will be better. Someday, somehow. Life is not a race. We are not traveling the same path. The path they take may be short. But remember, a path that's crooked and hard to walk on makes a better athlete. We need basses to make a good music. We need low notes. So does in life. Because later on you'll realize that it is really a part of life. Quitting is always an option. But don't you ever take that option, my dear. We may not see the end of the road. We may not see where we are going. We are lost. But as long as we keep on moving forward, and let God be our guide with every step, we'll always be in a good place. It's never easy to let go of what we think we should have. But life is like that. We can't have everything we ever wanted, even if that's a good thing. There are times we made bad decisions. Decisions that changed our fates. But what will regret do? We can't undo what we have done. But we can do something now, for us to be better tomorrow. We may mess up. That's life, buddy. Leave your past behind you. And look forward, with no regrets. Life is hard. Don't make it harder by carrying that heavy heart. There are things we must let go. Our past mistakes, failures, awful relationships. All of that are lessons that we must keep in our hearts. Yes, keep the lessons and forget about heartaches, fellas. You are never alone. Remember that. You'll be smiling one day. Someday, your tears will turn into tears of happiness. And when you remember the times that you've cried, you'll be able to thank God you've surpassed it with His help. Someday, you'll share your life stories to someone. Because it is worth sharing. Stay hopeful. Be prayerful. Lots of love. From Lyrics Jam.